Hello. So you've probably seen the title of this video and you already know we're listening to more Sabbath. It's another album reaction. I never really feel like I'm ready for Sabbath. Every time they blow me away. I love them so much. They're easily my favorite band that I've discovered from this whole situation on this channel. We got to this point because I put up a poll on my Patreon asking, what album reaction do you want to see next, patrons? And of course, more Sabbath won. By one vote. I wasn't sure if they would still top the poll this time, but they did. So let's listen to Volume 4 here. 42 minutes, studio album, September 25th, 1972. Another year after Monster of Reality, which I reacted to in my last album reaction. So we'll listen to side A here today. So that's going to be the first 5 tracks, and then we'll take a break, take an intermission. I'll talk about my thoughts so far, and then we'll dive into the second half. Yes, I edit my videos. If you don't like that, then go watch another reactor that doesn't edit the videos. Or you can check out my Patreon where I do post full cuts of all my reactions. Straight away, just like the feel. So beautiful. Cool. 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 Hi, Ozzy. My favorite. I could listen to him sing all day. Drums are the standout, right? Yeah, let's go. I love drums like this so much. It's like one note. I do usually prefer Black Sabbath riffs a little bit more than this one. I still love Ozzy in the drums a lot. Cool. Guitar's better here. Straighten up. Ooh. It's a lot more upbeat than Sabbath I've listened to before. Not as drony, not as sad. It's a bit of a different style. They're still subverting expectations, which is something I really like about them. Ooh. Okay, guitar's like finding its place real quick here. So clear. Oh my god. God, they always make for an interesting listen. I love how much they change it up. I have no idea what to expect. That's the best feeling, listen to music. Oh! Cool. Wow. Wheels Confusion. That is sort of how I felt listening to that song. I felt a little confused. Nice. Ooh. see you, Black Sabbath. That song went everywhere. That went in all directions. Ended up in a really great direction though. Tomorrow's Dream. Ooh, wow. Okay. Like a classic Sabbath riff here. I like the guitar a bit more on this song. The riff is more solid in my mind. The mixing on Ozzy's voice is strange. Sometimes he sounds like really far away and muffled, sometimes he sounds really close and clear. Woo! Oh, the guitar is killer on this track. Oh, the bass as well. Like, this is the reason I would want to learn guitar. I want to be able to play these songs. I can't believe I used to not like electric guitar. What? Can't believe it. I honestly think, like, Ozzy Osbourne is one of the best singers of all time. What? What?
I feel unhappy, I feel so sad.
What?
That I ever had.
Is this a joke? Is this real?
She was my woman, but it's too late now.
Oh, he sounds amazing.
I've let her go.
What?
I'm going through changes.
Oh my god! Wow. Synths as well. Like, it's not just piano. It's got these synths on top of it. So different. The piano's great. Ooh.
We shared each day.
Things just really unexpected, obviously.
Had its evil way. My
So
heart was
mellow.
blinded.
Poor Ozzy.
I'm going through changes.
Wait, this is the Big Mouth? Big Mouth, it's like this cartoon on Netflix. It sounds a lot like the theme song. I didn't realize it was originally a Black Sabbath song. My mind is a little blown right now. Like, this connection that's happening. I wasn't expecting it. But they always do this. I say this every time I listen to a Sabbath album.
Took so long.
There's always a song that is completely different.
Her last goodbye. Now all my days I'm going through changes.
It's so interesting to see Ozzy like this. And the piano's so happy but sad at the same time. It's just perfect. Perfect, bittersweet. Lyrics are heartbreaking. Oh, nice. Very soft energy to the piano there. Okay, FX. Is there a fire somewhere? What's going on? No, this is literally just effects, like FX, isn't it? Those are some effects, guys. You're correct. How does this have 2 million plays on Spotify? Is this because people listen to Changes and then this comes on next? And then they're like, wait, what is this band? And then they just leave. You don't see that many effects actually on Black Sabbath stuff. Supernaut. Woo! Wow. Ooh. That's cool. Yes! Because like after changes and effects, you put this on and just like go right back into it. Like, wait, no, we're Black Sabbath though. We are the godfathers of heavy metal. This sounds great. This is awesome. Let's go, Ozzy. Ozzy is great at this. Is this real? Oh my god. Hey. Oh, what? Oh my god. Ah! Sorry, neighbors. This song rocks. This is like my thing. I think the riff rules. I think the guitar is awesome. The guitar solo is the best thing on side A right now. Like, oh, percussion drum break with some like maracas. I didn't know what was happening. Sabbath, you did it again, dudes. You killed it. What? I need this on record now too. I just bought Paranoid. I just bought it. I'm in love. Wheels of Confusion / The Straightener was a bit of a rocky start for me. Going into it, it being like the only song that is quite long on the album, like I knew it was going to be a little bit different, and I liked parts of the song. Like the end was great, the outro of The Straightener was awesome, but overall the song didn't totally click for me. It left me feeling like I was on a Wheel of Confusion a little bit there. I liked the guitar a bit more in Tomorrow's Dream, so I was like, oh, okay, here we go. But then Changes comes in and completely changes. The actual song is a complete change up to the album. Like the piano is beautiful, Ozzy is beautiful on the track. It's overall one of my favorite tunes I've heard from Sabbath when it comes to like their tunes that are a little bit different, a bit more mellow, and not exactly like obviously heavy metal at all. And for that to then dive into FX, what? FX is obviously some type of intermission interlude into Supernaut, where they are playing around with some effects on the guitar and on the drums and stuff like that and in the studio. But then to go from Changes in FX into Supernaut, like straight back into it, was so invigorating. I just love the placement of this side A right now. Supernaut's easily my favorite song on side A. The riff was totally my thing. It's a little bit different. It's not exactly Sabbath, but I like it all the same. The guitar solo rocked ass. And then with the drum break as well, thank you so much, Sabbath. Just, oh, what a great song. I couldn't stop moving. That song was so fun. It makes me so excited because from Supernaut we dive into side B. Side A kept me on my toes. is the way I would describe side A. So let's get into the last 5 songs in this album now and see what I think. Intrigued to see if side B is also as random or it's a bit more just Sabbath. I know that this is the album that they first produced by themselves in a way, or the manager produced it or something like that. Like they didn't have like an actual proper producer on this album. What does that mean? I wonder.
What you get and what you see. Icicles within my brain.
Icicles within my brain. I feel like I have a little inkling for what this song might be about.
Makes me happy, makes me cold.
Yeah, I think I know what this song's about. Okay, interesting. I thought they were more of like, you know, alcohol, maybe getting high a little bit, something changed. And it makes sense. This song and this album doesn't sound as like drony.
My eyes are blind, but I can see.
Nice, I like the vocal effects.
There's no place listen on the tree.
It's like Aussies all around me right now.
I feel there's no place freezing me.
Cool. I really like it.
Let me feel the frost of dawn. Build my dreams of flakes of snow. Don't you think I know what I'm doing? Don't tell me that it's doing it wrong. You're the one that's really the loser.
These lyrics are pretty interesting.
Will my eyes say you become?
Lying snowblind in the sun. Yeah, they're not talking about snow. I like it. This is nice. It's groovy. Oh, that's really good guitar at the end there. Oh, damn. Really likes the outro. Wow. Now this is more distorted. This is like what I would usually expect. Like it sounds low, it sounds heavy, drony. Oh, wow. That is my impression of a Black Sabbath guitar, I guess. Oh.
Too much near the truth, they say. Keep it till another day. Illusion helps to keep them sane.
Ooh, yeah.
Frozen food in a concrete maze. You got it going.
Yeah, Ozzy. Okay. God, there's nothing like his voice. Nice. So good. like there's more change-ups in this one than most. Than what you would usually think for a Black Sabbath song. Another one. Alright, okay.
I don't know what's happening. My head's all torn inside. They don't know what I hide.
What do you hide? Maybe I need to look a bit more into their personal lives. Wow. Oh my god. This song. Okay, again. Bow, bow, bow.
Take a life in score.
Bow, 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 bow.
Freedom's yours, just pay your dues. We just want your soul to use. We're gonna go insane.
I love that part. Yeah.
Gonna take your brain.
Let's go! Ozzy still has it on this one. That's the thing that sucks about Amazing Voices, is that they always deteriorate over time. But we're still in early days. Oh wow. This is the acoustic track on the album. Sort of like Solitude, I think it was. Oh, I love anything that's like this. Give me anything with this recipe. I love the name as well. Laguna Sunrise. Laguna Sunrise. Laguna. So this is the instrumental. It's strings, man. Beautiful. This is so natural. It just feels like I'm in nature somewhere. A lot of their instrumentals are not actually heavy metal, really. They're more different styles, sound, or genre. Wow. I also realize now that... Oh, wow. I wanted to say, I also realize now that actually probably the lyrics on Changes were written by Giza, the bassist. But I always think it's Ozzy. Why? This is also much more upbeat than their previous records. You can tell they're not on depressants anymore. Like this part. Low-key, a little country style. Ooh. Okay, this is good. This is good. Cool riff. Since when? Oh, that was short. Now it's the last song. 7th albums just fly by. Oh, okay. I see what's happening. This is why I like Sabbath. This type of sound. As well as the mixing it up every now and again, actually. Drums are so cool over this. Giza! actually really like this a lot. Cool! Yeah, I think I like this song mostly because this sort of guitar and the bass combined, I really like the sound of it. I feel like it sounds really dark. Cool. It's just cool. I love stuff that sounds like that. Yeah, that was great. I really like that transition. I love drum breaks. They're like one of my favorite things. It's so good. It's just on beat. Like the tempo of the song is not lost with these drum breaks. Every instrument is shining on this song. The whole band's really great on this. I like that one note. Bum. It's so low. This is great. Oh, this sounds amazing! What is this? Oh yeah! Oh, this is beautiful! Black Sabbath. Oh, the guitar! Sounds so good. Oh my god! Slower and slower each time. Oh, this is the best. I don't know which song I like more, Supernaut or Under the Sun / Everyday Comes and Goes. But both of them are the last songs on each side. There you go. Both sides end of a bang for me personally. My two favorite songs are the ends of each side. Supernaut I really liked because it was just so fun. It was so upbeat. The drums were awesome. And then Under the Sun / Everyday Comes and Goes. Two different songs in one song, which is not always my favorite way that a band can compose and put together a song. But it really works here this time because I loved both songs so equally. Both of them were great. They transitioned really well between both of the different sounds on that last track here. Under the Sun was darker in sound, which is always perfect for me. I'm always going to like that. That's like the winner. Then I was a little worried about the rest of the song living up to it, but it totally did. It actually was slightly happier, but I loved it all the same. And it was because it was just so upbeat and so amazing that I just wanted to get up and move. And I love songs that make me do that. So I'm very happy with that last song. That song was the highlight of side B for me. Snowblind was also really good. I enjoyed it. The other song I really liked was Laguna Sunrise. I mean, they usually have like an acoustic instrumental track on every single album. I usually gravitate towards those songs. I usually like them a lot because acoustic guitar is totally my thing, a lot more than electric guitar used to be. Electric guitar used to be a problem with me. I used to not like the sound very much. But acoustic guitar is like a nostalgic thing for me. I've always loved it, so I easily like it every time I hear it. So Laguna Sunrise, when I came on, it was just like, here we go. strings, acoustic guitar, everything I need. It's a really cool, amazing instrumental track by Black Sabbath in my opinion. Cornucopia, a little over the place, like there's a lot of transitions, a lot of switch ups in that song, maybe a bit too much for me. So within the context of a Sabbath album, if I didn't like a song as much, it probably is still an 8 out of 10. You know, it's still really good. And then there's St. Vitus Dance, I hope I'm saying that right, I never heard that word before. I was explaining it as like, it sort of has this country sort of feel to it a little bit, but another way to put it is maybe like it's a bit more bluesy or a bit older sounding. Like, I'm probably using the wrong word, but I hope someone understands what I'm saying. It was a section of the song that was throwing me off a little bit. It was a little different from the sound that I usually get from Black Sabbath. Usually I like that about Sabbath. Usually I like that they mix up their sound, but that was a sound that, I don't know, it wasn't really jiving with me. That was probably the only part of this side of the album that I really was like, okay. So overall, this side of the album, a little up and down for me. 2 songs that I love, 2 songs I'm in love with. Snowblind's more in like the middle, classic, solid Sabbath track for me, and then Cornucopia and St. Vitus Dance is like on the lower level for me of Black Sabbath songs and how much I liked them. FX seems like a bit of a joke, if I'm not gonna lie. Like, what is that? Why am I listening to 2 minutes of just like knocking effects? Like, like why? I'll be listening to Supernaut and Under the Sun / Every Day Comes and Goes regularly. Those songs will be definitely going into my top Sabbath songs of all time, of what I've listened to so far. Oh, also Snowblind. If that song is about what I think that song's about, let's also talk about that, because they obviously hit it big time and were getting a lot of money, I would imagine, which also must have changed their way of creating music. It sounds like it did a little bit, honestly. I feel like this album's quite different from the other previous albums, but I'm definitely like so interested to see where this band goes next. This is a interesting development in their sound and in what they're talking about on Snowblind, for instance, and changes even. It sounds like the band is changing. It happens, you know, change is inevitable. So I'm excited to see on their 5th record what is in store. I have no idea really at this point. Hope you enjoyed my reaction today to this album. They're my favorite, and I'll see you next week with another reaction. Bye!